Hello everyone, my name is Echophox and welcome to my Medievalcraft series. And crouching down behind me there is my special guest, server admin. Say hello, Flory.
Hello.
Hello. So he
Hello,
is going to
YouTube.
give us a he's going to give us a tour of Spawn here, of the world that we call Soma, or the town that we call Soma in Medievalcraft here. So Flory, I'll let you take over and show us around.
All right. So this is the spawn castle that all of our new players start in when they join the server. And you can read the rules, see our donation packages, and then we have a list of the server staff over here. And which if you ever end up applying on our website, you'll probably want to stick around and read everything on here because our staff, we have you might or might not know, Echo is one of our trial mods, and as in addition to Arkansan and Mr. Creeper Dude. And the rest of the staff, Cerebral and Paragon moderators. Astley's our admin. I'm a co-owner, and then Niru is the owner.
Yeah.
So our first structure we have, and as you can see, welcome to Soma, the server city of Soma. And this happened. This wasn't like this before I logged on, but we have a special architect working on our library. Our library, before we like to pride ourselves on the library, is we have user-published books. We'll have users come to us, and they'll publish their books, and we'll put them in the library in Soma for them. And as you can see here, there's plenty of books in here. Here we have some by Paragon, and then there's some by Diamond Tycoon. I mean, there's a ton of different books in here. Actually, I think you have one in here too, Echo.
I do,
Uh,
and this will be interesting. How did you get this book?
Funny story. A way back when Deathblade was on his griefing binge,
Uh-huh.
I was looking at his inventory, and he had two books, and I took them out for a minute, copied them, and put them back. And this was one of the books that he had in his inventory. So I don't know how he got it, but that's where I got it from.
So my very first time on this server, I ran out to the right of the original spawn and found some trees and made myself a boat and decided to go into the ocean. And I sailed for like 20 minutes to half an hour, and then I came upon this island that had this like mage tower with some kind of thing that was like dedicated to somebody that looked like they had died, like a
Oh,
member of the server or something. So I don't really know. There was a windmill, there was like an underground tree farm and all that. And so I found this chest with like all the inventory, and I found a spare book. And so I wrote that book, Echo's Journey 1, and then I didn't set home there, but I set up a bed, I set up a room in the big house that they had. And when I logged in next, two people that I guess lived in that city were there, saw me log on, came over and killed me, and I thought I'd lost the book forever. And then when we start building in this server, which was like 2-3 months after I made that book,
right.
Nilly runs up to me and he's like, "Hey Echo, look what I found." And he drops the book, and I'm like, "Where did you get this?" I have no idea how it got into your hands and got published in the library, but it's pretty cool.
hmm
I'm
Yeah.
excited to find out where it came from exactly.
Yeah, it was all because of Razor. So I'm guessing, or Deathblade. So I'm guessing he probably had killed you for it.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, so go figure. The bank is closed too. Well, we're gonna go and sneak in. We'll see. Oh, well, the
Wow.
bank is completely under renovations. But usually when it's finished, it's actually a really nice place. And
I can vouch for that.
the Jordan is working on it. He's gonna put a working redstone clock in here that works with in-game time, which will be pretty cool when it's done.
That's exciting. I look forward to seeing that. I'll have to showcase
Definitely.
that when it's done.
Definitely. And usually how it works, so we have the counters in the back, and we're going to be working on opening vaults at some point. And we're still working out how that's going to work with the system, but you'll be able to come in and buy a vault essentially. And I'll show you the underground system we have for the vaults in a minute. But and then we also on the side here we have trading rooms. So if you want to trade with somebody in private without having to worry about someone, if you have somebody annoying who's following you around or wants to grab the items, you can come in here, close the door, trade it, and then leave.
I have
And you don't have
made,
to worry about PvP or anything. So.
yeah, I've made use of these rooms before. The vault idea is really cool because I know a lot of our members that don't have that haven't donated yet. They're really looking forward to having some kind of a vault system.
Definitely. And if you want to come down here, I'll see if we can get in. Let me see if it's... Oh, it's probably not good to come in right now. It's completely torn apart. So when he's done with it, we'll have to definitely come back and show it off again.
Yeah.
But if I can get out of here now. There we go. And so now we can probably go ahead and leave. And when the bank is done, like even before these renovations, it's a really nice place, and it's probably one of the best buildings on our server. So when it's finished and reopened, everyone's gonna have to definitely come and check it out.
One of my favorite parts is the lions that are out in the front.
Oh yeah, definitely. Those are pretty cool. And then all the way over here, we have this wishing fountain. I don't even know who made this. Probably, I think it was Paragon. But we have our little wishing fountain over here,
Nice.
where I believe if you're smart enough to know where to look, there's a secret entrance buried in there somewhere.
Really?
You have to be the one to discover how to get in.
Well, I'm not going to give it away here because everybody will have to find that for themselves.
Exactly. So
That's kind of cool. All right, so there's a quest for me later.
hmm So, and then all the way over here, we have. This will be the prison. So this was actually recently completely renovated and changed, and now it's a pretty huge building. Definitely one of our nicest places. I have a friend of mine who helped build this, Tim Cat, of another server.
Okay.
And he's a master architect. So over here we have the visiting area with whatnot. There's a visiting room down at the end of the hall, and then you can get to the prison yard if you have access through over there. And I'll go and open up the door in a minute. But so this would be the meeting area for the prisoners.
That's neat.
And then here, I'll go ahead and get into the control. And then here we have the prison yard, which these signs are kind of outdated, but I'll fix them up soon. But the idea is we'll put any. Oh, is that door still not open?
You closed it, yeah.
Oh, okay, I get how it works. All right, so okay. So you walk in now. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. So yeah, and then it opens up there. And so here in the prison yard, you can see all the doors to the prison cells have just a meager bed because our prisoners. You don't want to be here. That's the idea. Exactly. You don't want to be here. So the idea is we're also going to be setting up some kind of jail system. So we'll be sticking players who are breaking any server rules but not worthy of a ban. We might stick them in the prison for a little bit. We'll be working on that system soon.
Oh, I look forward to that.
Indeed. So hopefully we'll have that working up and going good to go soon.
Cool.
And that's pretty much the prison, and as you can see, there's the guard towers and everything.
Nice. Nice touch.
Indeed. And then this is the PvP arena, which is also, at least I don't know, last time I saw it was under renovations, but it looks like it's done to my knowledge.
Yeah.
And here, I'll TP you in here. And so the idea is, we're going to host server events in here once we have it completely finished.
Okay.
So we can have people come in and observe the games from the ground. And we'll be I want to organize some kind of PvP event and maybe some kind of tournament and give some nice prizes out for the winners.
That would be cool.
Definitely.
That would be great to record too.
Oh, yes, definitely. And so all the way over here, this is one of my favorites. This would be the Hall of Heroes Tavern and Inn. This is one of my favorite structures we have here. So as you can see right here, we have the bar. And we can get drinks. We have the drinks right here. Nothing's being brewed right now, so I don't have anything to give you. We have our jukebox under the table.
Nice.
And our cauldron. And I'll give you some access to the back rooms. Let me get a pressure plate. And so here's the back rooms where we have our storage and all of our furnaces.
Okay.
Because we also even though we do have drinks, we also have food. So if you want to stop by when we have everything open, you can. Let me try my Minecraft music. When you want to stop by and get a drink or get something to bite to eat, bring your gold and we'll sell you something.
Nice.
We have a lot. And over here we have the stairs up to the inn.
Oh, okay.
Which, as I said with the jail, we'll be working on actually possibly trying to actually rent out these rooms at some point.
Okay.
So, chests and a bed, pretty basic, but still very nice. So, if somebody wants to stay a night and spawn, we can probably give that away, and they don't have to worry about being killed or having their items stolen.
Yeah.
But as long as you have the gold, you'll be good to go.
That's cool. I like that.
Definitely. And that's pretty much the Hall of Heroes Tavern and Inn. So
Sweet.
definitely come and check it out in your free time. I broke those pressure plates. Yes, I did. And that's the Hall of Heroes Tavern. Next up, we have the Markets and Shops of Soma, which I'm probably something I'm most excited about because we have all these empty shop places, and we're going to be looking into soon be able to sell these for either gold or I'm not sure what the system will be, but these will be open shop marketplaces for somebody to come in and buy, and they can set up their shop and have a dedicated space in the middle of spawn to sell all of their items or anything they want to do and trade.
That's cool.
The only shop we have running right now would be the admin shop, where we do little services or jobs. We'll enchant things, we'll sell things, but I will definitely say you'd probably be better off talking to somebody else because we are not cheap. So if you want to stop by sometime, or if you really want to do it, you can come by the admin shop when we have it open and check something out. And here's something that's really cool that's pretty new to the server. We have quests now where users can engage on quests, and as long as you have proof of completing your quest, you'll go to our forums and post screenshots of these items, and we'll give away prizes. Like right now, oh gosh. Defeat a wither with a wooden sword. Oh. The prize for that is very nice, but if you can get through that, it's probably worth it. Because it's got a sharpness 4, fire 2, and a looting 3 diamond sword. So that's a very nice piece of weaponry right there. Yeah. So if you can manage to defeat a wither with a wooden sword, more power to you. Because it'll pay out pretty nicely. And then another one we have currently going is obtain a screenshot of every mob, item, and biome in Minecraft.
Oh, wow.
Definitely a lengthy, but not I wouldn't say difficult quest, but if you have the time and you want to go on it, we can give diamonds, 2 potions, an enchanted diamond sword, and some books.
Yeah, that's quite a journey. I might have to do that one.
Actually, and the best part is it includes the Wither and the Ender Dragon, so you'll have to be finding a stronghold around here.
Oh, gosh.
And that's pretty much the marketplaces.
Cool.
And finally, it may look just like a village, but it hides many secrets. This is the village of Cornerstone inside of Soma, which at the moment is an abandoned village, which at some point soon will be creating quests that are featured in the city of Cornerstone, and will hopefully create a backstory about what happened here and why everybody has disappeared and is dead, like the abandoned office of the mayor. And now, if you'll look away for just a minute, I'm going to show you something that I think the viewers would like to see. We have it in our screenshots, but here we have. Oh, these are the underground. What's the word for them?
Catacombs.
Yes, these are the catacombs. That if you spend enough time looking through Soma, you may just find the secrets of the catacombs.
There are. Whoa. Okay.
Definitely have a lot of secrets inside. So if you can figure out how to get down here, there's a lot waiting for you. So, and all the way over here, down the stairs, there's a lot of stairs that lead down further into the catacombs. But we'll leave that for the viewers to try to find.
Nice. That's neat. I did not know that was there.
Definitely.
Oh, wow. Where are we?
And now we're right at the edge of Cornerstone at the little shrine on the side.
Huh. That's interesting.
Definitely. That's one of my favorite parts of the entire server city, because we'll be opening that or releasing it through some kind of quest, making use of it. And not to mention, that's just one of many secrets in this city. We have a bunch of things hidden about, so if you spend the time going through here, you'll likely find something that interests you. Cool. And finally, over here, we used to have the Christmas tree over here, but we've kind of dedicated, this will be the special events area. Like for Christmas, we had a very awesome Christmas tree.
Yes, we did.
If you look at Planet Minecraft, I think the screenshot of it is on there. But nice. It was a very grand Christmas tree. It was huge, and it was awesome.
There were presents under it and everything. It was cool.
Definitely. And it was probably one of the coolest things I've seen built on the server. And so whenever something else special comes around, you can look over in this area for it, and hopefully we'll have something special up for the next holiday or whatever else comes about.
Cool.
And that pretty much wraps up Soma. As you can see, when you first join, it goes on for quite a while, and our goals are to expand the city a bit more and maybe open up a smaller section of the city in some places. So there's definitely a lot of room for expansion. And I'm definitely excited to start doing some of that sometime soon, because with some of our helpers that we're getting on building, I feel like a lot of this is going to be possible. So there'll probably be a lot of big and good changes coming soon. And that pretty much wraps up Soma. So that's the ins and outs of the server city.
Cool. Well, thanks for giving us a tour there, Flory.
Not a problem.
I guess we'll return to regular adventures in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care.